Hey everyone, it's Miss Deanna here, and welcome to your Nature Nibble for May 11th. Have we made it? Spring is here. Have you spotted brightly colored patches in the newly grown green grass? This week, we are going to talk about flowers. Before we can understand what flowers need to bloom in the spring, it's important to know the parts of a plant. Turns out there's 7 parts of a plant, and one of those is flowers. To start, we have a seed that grows roots, then a sprout comes out and begins to form a stem. From the stem, little leaves and buds form, and finally, flowers bloom. This may seem like a lot to remember, but you can always act it out to remind yourself.
Sit with your head on your knees. This is how to be a seed. Spread out foot by foot. This is how you make your roots. Pop your head up nice and proud. This is how to be a sprout. From your waist, you can unbend. This is how you form a stem. Reach your arms to and fro. Now your leaves and buds will grow. Finally, unball your hands. Now you can do the flower dance.
Alright, so now we're going to take a look at some flowers that you might see in early spring. The bud that we're looking at here is the trillium flower bud. The trillium flower has the nickname Wake Robin, and that refers to the fact that they bloom before robins even return to their nest in the spring. Here is what the bud looks like whenever it turns into its flower. Here we are looking at a marsh marigold bud. This flower, many people will think of spring whenever they see it bloom, as it's one of the first in the spring to actually bloom. And here's what it looks like when it's all flowered out. Next up, we are looking at bloodroot, which has a dark red sap in the roots, which gives it its name. And here's what it looks like when those petals all spread out. I bet everybody can recognize this one as the dandelion. They have one of the longest flowering seasons of any flowers at 8 to 15 weeks, which is pretty crazy. And last but not least, we have flowers on the magnolia tree, which is around a lot of places where there are a bunch of houses, so take a look out for them. They can live up to over 100 years, which is pretty awesome. This is what they look like whenever they're all flowered out. Fun nature fact of the day. Not all flowers have petals that are brightly colored and remind us of spring. Broccoli is also a flower. Giving a bouquet of broccoli is not quite the same as giving someone roses, unless they really like broccoli.